The seventh question says a ball is gently dropped from a height of 20 meters. If its velocity increases uniformly at the rate of 10 meters per second square, which is the velocity, with what velocity will it strike the ground? After what time will it strike the ground? For this, I first need to explain the three possibilities which happen to be. Herein it is stated that the ball has been dropped. There is a difference between dropping and throwing the ball. Dropping the ball is simply leaving the ball to come down without giving any kind of force to the ball. The ball has started from this point and the observer is narrating the story that the ball is coming downwards. Therefore the displacement is in the downward direction to the extent of 20 meters, and also the ball has been left as it is without giving any extra velocity, that is initial velocity is 0. We are supposed to find the velocity at the end of the game, and it is being accelerated at the rate of 10 meters per second square towards the ground. Now, what is acting on the ball is the gravity of the earth's surface is playing a role. This is acceleration due to gravity, and as you can see, displacement is in the downward direction, gravity is in the downward direction. Therefore down and left are supposed to be negative. They need to be taken as negative. Therefore S value is minus 20, acceleration value is second square, and V we need to find out, and U we know that it is 0. And this is the formula that can be used because time is not available. Therefore this is the only formula, and we have to plug the values. We need to find V, and U is 0. 2 into minus 10 to minus 20. Minus into minus plus 2 is 400. Now value V is root of 420 20 meters per second, and acceleration due to gravity units are meters per square, and here this is m, and meters square by second square also goes under the root, and this comes out as meters per second. The second part of the question is asking to find out the time. Therefore we have ut plus half at square, and now replacing the maths here, we have minus 20 meters equals, this is 0 anyway, and then minus 10 into t square. Now to find out t square, this will go up and this will go down, therefore mm is cut, and t square equals 20 by 5 s square, 1's fourth, and t equals root of 4s square, which is nothing but 2 seconds. Simple value substitution, signs get nullified, meters and meters nullify, and we are left with 2 seconds as the answer. Just for the sake of information, if this observer says that the body has been thrown up, then it will have some initial velocity, and finally when it reaches the peak, there the final velocity will be 0. Since it has been dropped from a height, here initial velocity is 0, but if it is thrown upwards, then the final velocity after exhaustion, the ball will again come down. Even at that moment, acceleration acting downwards, it is always negative value, and displacement of the ball for this observer is towards the upward direction. Therefore here displacement will be positive, but here the observer says that the ball has been coming down, therefore the downward direction shows negative displacement. The value is negative. That is how we have taken in the numericals also.